Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your reading, your tarot for today. And today is Friday, September the 18th. And I want this day to be called, according to us, I want it to be Do It For Yourself. Do It For You Friday. That's what I want us to talk about for a moment before we delve into the sacred tarot. I want to talk about the idea that there are 9 planets that we know of, 9 planets that are in our zodiacal circle. Those planets, they're revolving around the sun, while at the same time they are also turning. They're turning on their axis. They don't bump into each other, and there's a reason for that. The reason for that, they call it gravity, but the reason really is because there is order and there is structure in everything in the universe. There's order and there is structure in every part of your body. There's order and there is structure. The reason why many of us are not able to find the happiness that we want and find the peace that we deserve is because we're out of order. It's because we are engaged in what I would call, and what I know you've probably heard before, the term would be stinking thinking. We don't even believe in our own self. We want someone else to believe in us. We want someone else to love us. But we first have to start with loving ourselves, and we first have to start with believing in ourselves. Because when you believe in yourself, you will not allow anyone to treat you any type of way. Because you'll have standards about yourself where you carry yourself a certain way. We are getting ready to get involved. Those of you that are my consistent listeners, and I'm looking at 40 of you, which is great. We're getting ready to get involved in a manifestation cycle as we go through this autumnal equinox on the 22nd, leading up to the full moon, the full power of the moon, and the magic, the moon magic, October 1st, the harvest full moon. I am doing candles on my altar. I have sent out invitations with the donation amount for the candles. If I have 40 people that are listening, if 40 people donated for a candle, that would be a blessing to me. And then I could continue to be a blessing to you. Let's talk about that for a moment. In a manifestation cycle, it's not so much that you are manifesting something that you're making up. It's not so much that you're manifesting something out of the clear blue sky. The reason why you have these desires in your spirit is because the Creator, the great I am, put those desires in you. You are trying to find your own destiny. You're trying to self-actualize. That's all you're trying to do. Manifesting something means that it's already inside of you, and you're trying to bring it up and out. You're trying to attract to yourself what you deserve. And I have been saying this week, and I'm going to continue to say it. You will have what you're supposed to have when you do what you're supposed to do. When you follow your own calling, when you follow your destiny in life, you will find happiness, you will find love, you will find satisfaction, you will find money, you will find health, because you'll be doing what you're supposed to do. So I'm challenging you today, Friday, Do It For Yourself Friday, to change some of your own habits, change some of your own ways. And look at your habits and think about, if you can't believe, if you doubt so much about yourself, you can't expect the universe to respond in a positive way. How do you begin to believe in something when the world is pushing against you? How do you begin to believe in yourself when the cycle and the programming that we have all been plagued with is pushing against us? Well, I would suggest that you make believe. Some of you that are looking for a house, you need to go out and walk in some houses. Some of you that are looking for cars, you need to go sit in some of the cars that you want. Some of you that are looking for marriage, you need to go look at the rings. Some of you that are looking for a job, some of you that are looking for finances to grow, You need to think about where you bank. You need to bank where the money is. You need to put your account where the money is in your city, in your town. You need to think about that, okay? All right. Like I said, I want everyone that's listening, and I don't really care. I have 40 listeners that's been listening this whole week, and that's a blessing. That's really all I need. In fact, all I really need is 60 clients who will work with me consistently so we can see each other's growth. This is not a game. This is not TV magic. This is not something that you do and you don't do and you half do. Then you only get what you get, right? If you put 100% into it, then you get 100% out of it. If you listen to what the prophet is saying, and if you let the prophet guide you, at least to some degree, you'll find that you don't mix up with the wrong people. You don't stay with the wrong people, right? You'll find it. You'll save yourself so many years of hardship and trouble. I would like to see each of you self-actualize and grow. But I can't do that if we're not consistent. And so I need all of you to donate for a candle, and I need to have 40 candles on my altar, at least a candle. You should all come in for readings. That's my prescription. But if you do a manifestation candle, then we can all put our energy together. And two of us, and three of us, and four of us, and 40 of us is stronger than just one. Spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you as you move through this Do It For You Friday. So I see where some of you are dealing with some jealousy, and that's also why you have to look at your circle that you're associating with. You're in the wrong circle, some of you. So for some of you, love is trying to get through, but you have to let that one that you're dealing with, you have to let that go. Some of you getting ready to get some good information about legal matters, and some of you are dealing with an energy that you need to block. That's good. Thank you, Spirit. That's rich. There's an energy that you need to block in order for this new love to come through. There's some legal information that some of you are getting ready to get, which is going to tell you just the right thing that you need to know. Some of you need to spend some money on yourself. Some of you need to invest in you. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you need to invest in your own hobbies, in your own beliefs, right? In what you want. Bless you. Bless you. Bless your beliefs. Bless your own faith in your destiny that the Creator put inside of you. There's getting ready to be some good news for many of you coming through. Some of you are going to get some good information. Check your mail. Some of you are going to get some good information. I see the Wheel of Fortune in upright position too, saying this is your time. This is your time for you. This is your time for you. Yeah, I see you with that ambition. You got great ambition. You need to get up and make something happen for yourself. I see a great epiphany, a great breakthrough as far as mental challenges are concerned. As far as doubt is concerned, I see a great breakthrough. I also see new love. I see new love coming for some of you. That new love is coming, but remember what I said. You're using poor judgment, and you're not working in alignment with what's working for you. Think about what works for you. Think about what you want. If you like flowers, then the person that buys you flowers is the person that you might want to consider spending time with, not the person that you want to buy you flowers. Think about that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What else is the Spirit saying? So I see conflict for some of you, and that conflict has that all that has to do with that thing that you need to block, that one that you need to block. You need to stop allowing people to talk to you just any old kind of way. This is a time for a new love for some of you. You're being courted in a spiritual sense, that someone is looking at you. Someone is trying to date you, but you're fighting it and you're blocking it. The Tower card is in reverse, which is a card that speaks about building, rebuilding. Something has already crumbled, let it go. Let it go, let it go. The Tower card is in reverse. It's a time to rebuild. For all of you who have been with me this week, let me give you a blessing. I gave you the 3 candles, and I've been getting some good responses from that. And you're going to see how these things that I'm telling you are going to work. You're going to see if you stick with the plan. For those of you that have been traveling a path, whether it's relationship, finance, whatever, the job, You're in some funky friendship, if you're dealing with some funky friends, if you want to turn that, if you want to change that, I'm going to challenge you tomorrow, not tomorrow, forgive me, I'm taping it Thursday night, but this is for Friday. I'm challenging you to drop a glass, break a glass. You could put the glass in a bag and just break it. Drop it and let it break. What it's going to do is going to break that negative vibration. It's going to break up that negative spirit. It's going to remove that. It's going to make it run from you. Okay? Friday, September the 18th, do it for yourself. Do it for you. Believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve better and start making one step at a time towards your destiny. I want you all to donate for a candle. I want all 40 of you to buy a candle. Alrighty? That's what I'm asking you to do. And watch and see if it works for you. Stay blessed, my friends. Talk to you soon.